Hello and Assalamu alaikum. Eid Mubarak. We are in Morocco, and behind me you can see a sheep, which if you've been watching some of the previous videos we purchased, and now the sheep has been skinned and the wool's been taken off it, and it's just the carcass that is ready now. And during Eid, the 4 days of Eid, different parts of the meat are eaten. So there are traditions on what meats are eaten on certain days and certain meals. So the first meal is on the first day of Eid, which is the liver. So the liver is eaten first, and most of the food is cooked on a grill over some hot coal. So it's grilled nice and healthy. So I'll take you through the process of the different meals over the course of the days, and I really hope you enjoy it. So this is the liver that is being marinated before it goes onto the barbecue, the charcoal. It's all put on skewers. So there's liver and there's heart, which gets cooked first. As you can see that the liver is being grilled. I'm not really a big liver fan, but on this barbecue it does taste really nice. It's getting cooked real good, real good. Okay, so this is the first meal of the day. It was the liver and heart, which has been grilled. So we're just gonna try some now. Bismillah. Really nice. Really nice. So this is a liver piece. I'm not a big fan of liver, but it is really nice. So we'll just try some more now. Very good. Enjoy. Alongside that, with the breakfast, there are some Moroccan musulman and some Moroccan sweets which are really delicious. So this is meal number 2, which is like the liver and some of the heart and some of the other parts from the sheep, and it's cooked in a sauce. So we're gonna have that now. This is the second meal. Let's see how this goes. So this is meal number 3 from the sheep from Eid, and basically what it is it's the meat off the bone, the boneless meat from the sheep. It's been marinated overnight, and all the flavors are locked in. Some of the salt, pepper, parsley, I think there's cumin, different spices, marinated overnight. All the flavors and juices are locked in. It's all grilled on these skewers, and it looks amazing. So let's give it a taste test. That is really good, and cooked to perfection as well on the barbecue. Really nice. This meal is generally on the second day at lunchtime, so the meat's had the full time to cure, as well as the flavors from the marinade to settle in and sink into the meat. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You wouldn't be able to get these kind of meals out and about in restaurants and stuff, because most of the time they wouldn't allow the meat to have the marinade sitting there for a whole 24 hours for the flavors to settle. Most of the time, if you're eating out, meat will probably be fresh, marinated for maybe a few hours maximum, or the marinade just be applied before cooking. But this truly is special. So I'm looking forward to the next meal. The evening meal will have a different part of the body. I believe it's going to be my favorite one yet, so I won't spoil anything. See you on the next one. So I hope you're enjoying this food journey so far. So meal number 3 was my favorite meal, and I didn't record too much whilst we're on the table because you don't want to be so intrusive on people whilst they're eating and that kind of stuff. You want to show respect and decorum and make sure people can enjoy the meal as well. So I did get my few shots just before we eat and that kind of stuff, so you can see what the meals are like, and then obviously we enjoyed the meal. So the meal was it was ribs which had been steamed, and a few spices had been added on top, things like cumin and salt, and well, it's making my mouth water again. And it was accompanied with a salad, and the salad was extravagant because it had everything, and it could have been a meal within itself. So there's many things part of the salad, and it was in the center was some rice mixed in with some mayonnaise or salad cream and some eggs and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll show you what the next one is. Bye. Okay, meal number 4. Meal number 4 was amazing. What it comprised of was it's a traditional Moroccan dish, which is basically boneless meat, which is cooked in some sauce, and it was nice. And basically it contains prunes, so it's kind of a sweet and sour dish. And if you've tried Moroccan food before, you'll find that there are some dishes which are like this, which are sweet and sour. It was succulent because a lot of the meat was tender, and it just kind of broke as you kind of picked at it, and it was amazing. And yeah, this food journey following Eid has been amazing, really nice, and I've really enjoyed myself. And I do recommend, if you do have an opportunity to do such a thing, to visit around the Eid time, and you'll get to experience all these kind of dishes and many more as well. But I'm going to be ending my food journey here with these 4 dishes, following, you know, just the meat from just one animal, which was a sheep. And I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Hope you enjoyed this mini food series, and look forward to some of my future videos, things like walk and talks and exploring different places. But for now, I'll be leaving you. Goodbye and peace.